Hello, today I will be showing you how to apply for a new address in Bayfield County using the online address application form. The application form is found on the Bayfield County Land Records Department webpage. So to find the form, you will go to the Land Records Department page, scroll down here and click the first link that says apply for an address. This will bring you to the address application webpage. Here you can find a paper form that you would be able to print off and send to the courthouse. Or you could also find the online application form. To access the form, you will click this link right here and it will open up the form. The first page of the form lets you know that a tax ID number is required to fill out the application form. This can be found on your tax statement. You can also look up parcel information later on in the application. This page also lets you know that a $75 application fee will be required. And if you're planning on paying online, an additional $2.80 will be added as a processing fee. Click next. If you're constructing a new site on your parcel, you'll be asked to provide a construction date. Address applications can only be requested within 6 months of building construction. So here you will want to choose the date of construction, and you will also want to provide what type of driveway marking you will have at the entrance of your driveway. You can choose several options. You can choose multiple options, and you can also include if you have any other driveway markings that aren't these ones up here. So you'll choose one and click proceed to the application. The first step of the application is to provide the contact information of the applicant. So you will just fill in all of your information. A telephone number and an email is not necessarily required, but providing them will help the county contact you during their application review process. So you fill in that information, press next, and you will be asked to provide the owner contact information for the parcel. If this contact information is also you, you can click that button to populate these from the previous screen. This page is where you will be asked to provide your tax ID number. If you don't know your tax ID number or don't have your tax statement with you, you can click this button right here to search for the tax ID number based on the parcel owner name or the site address. If not, you can just type in the number right here. Click next. Now you will be asked to provide some building location information. Most of it will be populated already from providing your tax ID, but you can also enter a lot of extra information that will be helpful for the county in locating your address site. You will also have to enter in the town or village name, which is required to move forward in the application. The next page will bring you to an interactive web map. Here you will be asked to provide the building site as well as the driveway entrance site. This page explains to you briefly how to do it. More importantly, you will have to place a building location and an entrance location. If the parcel shows up and it is not the correct parcel or property, you can use the search bar up top to find the parcel, or you can use a GPS enabled device to find the location. Press OK, and there's your parcel. To add a building, you're going to want to go up here and click the Add Building button. And wherever you are constructing your building on your site, you will click there and it will put the point where that building will be. So if you're planning on building a site right here, you will click there, put the point, and that's where your building will be. To add the driveway entrance, you click the next button and you will put the point where the entrance is on the nearest access road, and it has to snap to a road. So if your driveway is coming from your site and it comes up through here and the entrance is here, you will want to make sure it snaps to the road exactly or as close as you can to where the entrance will be. Sometimes issues can come up if there is, say, a shared driveway. You just want to make sure, like, instead of putting it somewhere along the driveway or where you think the driveway will begin, it needs to snap on the road to where the entrance to the property is. Once you think all of that looks correct, you will go up to the corner, click Submit, and it will process and bring you to the review screen where you will be able to review all your information that you've submitted in the form so far. So here's the review screen. You will be able to review the applicant, owner information, the building information, make sure it's all correct. You will also be able to review the map and the points that you put on the map, make sure those are correct. Once that is all correct, you can go to the payment screen. There's a couple ways you will be able to pay for this. You can either pay in the office or pay by mail. But for the online application, you can easily pay online as well. So this should bring you to a screen where you can log in with your PayPal, or if you don't have PayPal, you can pay just as easy with a debit or a credit card by entering your information in. So click that button to enter debit or credit card information, and it should fill out most of your information already from the previous information from the application form. You're going to want to put in a card number. You will also put in all the other normal card information. And once you have it all ready to go, you click Pay Now, and it should pay as long as you have a valid card information. That is the final step to applying for an address. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions about address applications, you can contact the Land Records Department at any of this information here, or you can also email the Land Records Department at landrecordsdepartment@bayfieldcounty.org. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you, and thanks for watching.